Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm so pleased to have all of you here, and our numbers keep increasing, and that gladdens my heart. My name is Mrs. Marie Esinugawu. I'm a mom of two amazing kids. So on this channel we do fun, family and faith, most especially, okay? And today I want to read one story for you from God Counts the Tears of Women, Men Beware. And this book is authored by Mr. Dan-Dzide, and you can get a copy of this from Amazon. You can actually get a paperback copy if you order it. If you order it from Britain, it's about £10, and you could check on Amazon from whatever country that you are in, and you should be able to get a paperback copy. If you're in Ghana, even though the copies are now quite scarce, you could go check in the major bookshops in Ghana, and you might just be lucky with one. Okay, the title of the story is Small is Beautiful. Okay, have you ever thought about how doing things in a small way can be beautiful and powerful in their own right? Consider this. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean, or even little drops of taxes make a mighty nation. Courtesy of Ghana Revenue Authority. Consider Mami Besem's restaurants. It is one of the most patronized restaurants in the city of Yaoundé in Cameroon. But it has not always been like that. When she lost her job as a secretary in a computer marketing company 6 years earlier, she had barely enough money to cater for herself and her 3 children. Then an idea flashed through her mind. If only she could open a restaurant to sell fufu and eru, a protein-rich forest vegetable. After all, her friends always told her she was a wonderful cook. But how was she going to open a restaurant with no capital? She simply refused to throw away the idea of a restaurant. She was determined that the lack of money was not going to stifle her dreams. She decided to start in a small way. So she converted her sitting room into a restaurant big enough to accommodate 5 customers at one given moment. Then she put a conspicuous signboard outside her wall across the road. Homemade fufu and eru, very delicious meal. Come and try. The first day she started, only 2 customers came out. She made sure that these 2 were given an exceptional service. They had so much to eat the following day. The first 2 customers came back with 2 other people. And before long, her sitting room was always packed full with people with devastating appetites. Soon, she was using the balcony of her house as extra space to contain her numerous customers. Finally, she had to move out into a bigger house to make for more space. Who told you starting things in a small way is not beautiful? As for money, there is a way to raise the capital you need. You may have to save and count your pennies, but somehow the money will come. Money flows to good ideas. Good ideas span other good ideas. Dreams inspire creativity in money management. Are you also thinking of investing or starting a new business? Do not wait until you have everything in place before you start. Small is also beautiful to start in a small way. An old man in my neighborhood always tells me the best way to build a house is to start in a small way, or you will never finish. Do not wait until you can afford to purchase 100 bags of cement before you start. You can always start with 1 bag of cement. I do not know the kind of trouble the old man has been through, but he always tells me not to ever build a big family house of more than 3 rooms. It is always better to build small houses in different locations than a big family mansion. When your children leave home, the big mansion will be empty. It is not always easy or convenient to rent out big mansions. And moreover, they are expensive to maintain. I am taking the old man's advice very seriously. Did you know that Jesus always shuns high profile publicly? He prefers to do things in small, simple ways. When he healed the 2 blind men in Matthew 9, verse 27, for example, he sternly warned them not to tell anyone, but they would not listen. They left and spread news about Jesus all over that part of the country. Motor car manufacturers all over the world have seen the wisdom in constructing small, affordable cars, not the big petrol-consuming monsters of old. Small is beautiful. Do you know how some great schools started? In small ways, maybe in a rented room or 2, and then gradually grew and grew. Great men, generals, presidents, emperors were all born babies. Maybe they all started school from the nursery or the kindergarten, 1 step at a time, until they reached the top. Do not be too hasty to climb to the top at 1 big leap. Small, quick steps could be better. As you sit wondering what to do with yourself today, don't forget the famous Chinese proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Do something small today. It could be the beginning of a big boom. The end. Thank you so much for listening to me, for watching this video. If you know you haven't clicked on the like or subscribe button, this is the time for you to do so. Until then, see you in the next video and remain blessed. Bye.